What we did during that break is record the comments of Orlando Canizales' trainer, Chuck McGregor. Now, as you watch the third round action between Canizales in full white trunks and Armando Velasco in the white trunks with the red waistband, here are the comments that Chuck McGregor made to Canizales between rounds.
Okay. Start digging right hands to his body off your jabs.
Okay.
Jab and feint on top. Make him look at something on top. Drop underneath with straight right hands, and then come on up with the hook. See, you're coming back with the hook off the right hand, you're catching.
Fine.
And if you drop underneath with the right hand, you drive off your legs, you'll drop
Go to the referee.
Just think of right hand.
That was trainer Chuck McGregor talking to Orlando Canizales, saying, make the jabs high this round, the left jab high, follow it with a low right to the body of Velasco. Not bad strategy, because he really has tagged the face of Velasco a lot. Velasco will be protective of that area.
Yeah, he really has. And for Orlando, he has not gone to the body much in this fight, and that's something that he usually does very early in a fight. But truthfully, just about everything he's done has worked.
High right hand there, and a left gets to the ear of Velasco. Velasco lands a couple of punches for the first time in the fight, really.
For the first time, that's right. The thing about Velasco is as he throws those right hooks, he leaves himself open, and Canizales counters very well.
And there it was, just as you said it.
Yeah.
Canizales with a left over the thrown right. Ooh, at least a couple of traded punches here for Velasco, who seems to be getting with the program in the third round.
Well, he'd better.
Oh, there was the low right, and it bent Velasco a bit.
Yeah, he felt it.
Oh, that was low. Yes, it was. And Spider Bynum immediately stepping in to warn Canizales to keep his punches up.
Not intentional, because Orlando...
Oh, a straight right, and Velasco got stopped by it.
He staggered for a moment there, and I thought he was going to go down, but regained his balance.
See, though, Canizales, so smart. Always fight within yourself is the rule.
That's right.
When you've got a man stunned, remain the boxer puncher. Oh, and another right bounces off Velasco.
Unlike J.J. Waters we saw in the last fight, he decked his man, the guy got up, still hurt. Waters tried to load up with a big punch and couldn't put him away.
Oh, and a low blow by Velasco, real low. And that's round 3 as Gabby Canizales heads back to his corner. Let's, if we can, get a shot of Spider Bynum between rounds. The referee, who right now is going around to the 3 judges, Ron Walters, David McCullough, and Barry Yates, collecting their scorecards. Spider Bynum is from Dallas, Texas. 25 years in the fight game. He's judged title fights, 30 title fights he's judged in his career. He's judged championship fights in Japan, Venezuela, Canada, Italy, France, Korea. He is working this title fight. He's also refereed 3 world championship fights. This is one of the outstanding boxing officials in the southwestern United States.
Here's some action from that last round. A combination from Canizales. There's that straight right hand he's been landing pretty much at will. There's the low blow from Velasco. Oh.
And down goes Velasco as we come back to live action. Canizales leaps him and knocks him down.
He just fired a left hook that caught Velasco right on the chin, caught him off balance too, and put him on the seat of his pants. I think he more caught him off balance than he actually hurt him. But it was a good shot.
Velasco's going to have to fight right here, and down goes Canizales. As Velasco touches him with a left stepping in.
Out of nowhere, Velasco has done nothing to make us think thus far he could hurt Canizales, and all of a sudden he puts him on the canvas.
And Velasco is now attacking. Do you believe the turnaround in this fight? As Velasco's all over Orlando Canizales.
And Canizales is still shaky. He is still feeling the effects.
As we have a real shocking 4th round in progress. As Velasco is all over the favorite, Orlando Canizales. fights his way out of the corner.
And there's Orlando. He's hurt Velasco now.
Velasco almost went down right there. Another left and right. Velasco's in big trouble. My goodness,
What an incredible turnaround. And there's Velasco with a right hand.
My, this is like the duel at high noon.
An unbelievable turn of events.
And Canizales is just banging Velasco around the ring now.
Velasco's ready to go.
Yeah, this could end pretty soon here. Spider Bynum watching this very closely.
The only thing holding him up is those ropes.
Again, he's in trouble. He just reaches out to grab. Canizales simply missing with the punches that could end the fight. Oh,
there it is.
That one really put Velasco in trouble.
I don't know how he stayed on his feet from that one, Norm. I really don't.
Well, remember what we said. Tough cookie.
Very tough.
Another one. A bomb. Another bomb to the jaw, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Spider Bynum steps in and stops it. There is some booing for the crowd.
Well, Velasquez was hurt, and he wasn't answering. He wasn't answering with anything. He had nothing left, and there's no sense in him just standing there taking punishment.
The rule of thumb to a fight crowd: never, ever get on an official for stopping a fight when he sees something that he feels is potentially dangerous.
Because his job is to, first and foremost, protect the safety of both fighters.
A referee's job is stop the fight one punch early rather than stop it one punch late.
Absolutely.
Armando Velasco and Orlando Canizales.
I tell you what,
marvelous round.
That one round was worth the price of admission, wasn't it?
Holy cow! Both fighters down in the first 30 seconds. I don't know as I've ever seen that on an HSC fight. Have you?
I don't think I have either.
Let's take a look at the knockdown.
I'm not sure I've seen that many punches thrown in one round. And there it was a left hand that nailed Canizales right on the chin and really left him groggy. But he got up, shook off the cobwebs, and landed a flurry of punches, and really an accumulation of blows is what ended the fight, because he hit him with several good shots, and eventually Spider Bynum stepped in and said, that is enough.
Mr. and Mrs. Canizales, build a bigger mantelpiece. There's another big trophy coming home. Here with the official results of it is Dana Steele.
Referee Spider Bynum has stopped the fight. 2 minutes and 12 minutes into the fourth round. The winner by TKO, the new NABF Flyweight champion, Orlando Canizales.
The belt goes on Orlando Canizales, the new North American Boxing Federation Flyweight champion. The bout stopped 2 minutes and 12 seconds deep into the fourth round, stopped by referee Arlen Spider Bynum. We'll be back with more boxing action after this word from your local station. Young Orlando Canizales has a boxing championship beside his name, the North American Boxing Federation Flyweight Championship in the ring with the champ. Here's Bart Ennis.
We're here with the new North American Boxing Federation Flyweight champion. That's something you've been waiting a long time to hear, isn't it?
Oh, yes. I've worked hard for this fight, and I've been working hard, and I finally got it. I was determined, and this is a great win for me.
An unbelievable fight. That fourth round in particular, we were talking, that round alone is almost worth the price of admission. A lot of punches thrown. Yeah,
well, he caught me. I lowered my right hand, and he caught me with a good left hook, and I had to come on strong, and it was a tough round.
Did he do anything that out of the ordinary that you? I mean, you look like you were well prepared for this fight. Have you seen him fight before?
Well, I was well prepared for. I've never seen him fight, but I was in great condition, and I was determined to win. And but he surprised me, and he's tough. He's a tough fighter.
Orlando, what are your thoughts now as we take a look at this belt? It's really beautiful. What are your feelings? I mean, this is something that a guy works his whole life for, to get a championship belt.
Oh, definitely. I've been working for this belt for the longest time, and finally I got it, and it paid off.
Mr. Spagnola, how do you feel about this?
I'm real proud of Orlando. This title, we've been after it. It's a fleeting thing. We finally forced the situation. Orlando was the mandatory challenger, and Paul Gonzalez refused to fight him, so we made the fight with the next highest available contender. Orlando was the #1 contender, and the guy came to fight. I give him a lot of credit. Orlando was hurting him early in the fight, but he had a lot of guts, and I think it shows the championship heart that Orlando has to, get off the deck and fire on a guy like he did. He really, even if the fight hadn't ended in that round, Orlando wanted to establish to this guy that, hey, just because I was on the deck, that don't mean the fight is yours now. I'm taking back control, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, and there was some boos in the crowd for the fight being stopped, but the fight was stopped properly, I felt, because it looked like he just wasn't answering with anything.
Well, he was hurt, and he wasn't throwing any back, and I was just punishing him throughout the round.
Yeah, and you hate for a guy to stand there and take punishment like that. Yeah, he wasn't complaining at all. Congratulations, Orlando, a great, great fight. Let's go back to Norm Hitzges.
Orlando Canizales has the North American Boxing Federation Flyweight Championship to his name.